Hello, dear students. Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are well and continue your studies according to the instruction of our honorable teachers. Welcome back to our history online class. This is Mominul Islam, assistant teacher, Square High School and College. This class is for Standard 9, Chapter 1, page 12, 13 and 14. Let's start our today's class. I think all of you should well known of the following pictures. These are the pictures of our father of nations, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Today, we'll discuss an important chapter in the history of our country. Let's start. Background of the 6-point demands. During the 1965 war between India and Pakistan, the people of then East Pakistan remained unprotected. At the time, if India had a massive attack on east part, it would not be possible for the Pakistan to save the east part from a distance of 1200 meters. This was a time when the Pakistan government continued their propaganda against Bangla culture, history, tradition by spreading rumor like Islam is at stake or labeling Rabindranath Tagore songs Hindu culture and Nazrul songs as bearing influence of Hinduism. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman during that time came up with the 6-point demands as the national charter for the liberation of Bangladesh. In our previous classes, we learned a lot of discrimination to the people of East Pakistan by the people of West Pakistan. They always try to exploit the people of East Pakistan, and these are the causes for the 6-point demands. Let's know in details. The 6-point demands. The long movement against the Pakistan government, discriminatory policy and indifferent attitude to the people of East Pakistan took a deep and clear shape in the 6-point demands. Awami League President Sheikh Mujibur Rahman participated in a conference of the opposition leaders on 5 to 6 February 1966 in Lahore. He stated the 6-point charter in a press conference to defend the rights of the people. The points as follow. Let's know about the points in details. Number 1, in Pakistan, there will be the parliamentary form of government under feudal system. The polling will be under the general electoral system. An adult voter will enfranchise. Enfranchise means the voter will be free to give their opinion. 2, the central government will keep 2 ministries in their hand, the defense and the foreign affairs. The state will have full autonomy of the other affairs. Number 3, 2 different but convertible types of currency should be introduced in the country, or a single currency might be used on same terms and conditions. Number 4, the state government will preserve the right to impose its taxes, and a part of the collected revenue will be deposited to the treasury of the central government. 5, the state will be the owner of the foreign currency that they will earn, and similarly a portion will be deposited to the treasury of the central government. Number 6 and last one, the states will be given the power of forming militia forces for their regional security. So these are the 6-point demands. It's very important for the history of our country. At the same time, it's very important for you. because it may have a lot of question on the basis of 6 point demands, on the background of the 6 point demands, on the cause of 6 point demands. So please memorize these 6 points demands for your own sake. Importance. What are the importance of 6 point demands during that time? Let's see in details. The 6 point included economic, political, martial, and other rights of the people of East Pakistan. The demands reflected the national spirit of Bangladesh as well as Bengalis. Although the demand of independence was not spelled out in it, the charter inspired the Bengalis in the spirit of independence. And in the end, it became a national charter for liberation. For his 6 point programs or demands, the Pakistan regime blamed Sheikh Mujibur Rahman as an enemy of Pakistan. The Pakistan government did not accept the demands, rather started operation that made the people's movement inevitable. That means after declaring the 6 point demands, Pakistan government accused Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman as the enemy of Pakistan, and they started their oppression to the people of East Pakistan. For that reason, people also started movement against the Pakistan rule, and that made the people aware of their independence. The historic Agartala case, it's the result of 6 point demands. After declaring 6 point demands, Pakistan government formed a case against Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. These are known as historic Agartala case. Let's know in details. The ultimate goal of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the father of nation, was to achieve independence of Bangladesh. He believed that the freedom would not be achieved without armed struggle. He gave consent to the revolutionary wings formed secretly to achieve independence of Bangladesh. They planned to attack all the cantonments being divided into different groups on a specific date at night in a commando style to snatch arms from the Pakistan forces and hold them captive. Later, they would declare the independence under the leadership of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. With this plan in mind, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman had once visited Agartala, the capital of Tripura, India. As the plan was disclosed before being materialized, the historic Agartala case was formed. A charge was set against a total 35 persons. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was named number 1 out of 35 of the defendant of the Agartala case. They were accused under section of 121A and 131 of the Pakistan Penal Code for conspiring to make East Pakistan an independent state through armed struggle. The hearing of the case started on 19 June 1968 in a special tribunal at Dhaka cantonment. As the trial began, a movement was started throughout the East Pakistan. The farmers, laborers, students, general people, especially all classes of people, spontaneously joined the agitation on the 11 points demand of the students. The political movement of the basis of historical Agartala case eventually encouraged the people to move for the independence. So, these are the importance in the history of our country, because this Agartala case, on the occasion of Agartala case, people became united and they started movement to get their freedom. So it was an important chapter in the history of our country. This is for today. Please go through the whole test. It's an easy chapter. I think you don't find any difficulties. If you find any difficulties, please knock me. Remain safe and sound. Goodbye. Thank you.